Everyone, Blade Blacken here again with the Community Hunters, going to show you 10 more of the stunt jump locations. So let's get started with number 21. It's in the middle of this highway. I chose to go the opposite direction because there's an easier entrance on this side. It's in that second main island that you unlock after 30% or so. And I'll show you on the map right here. Yeah, so I'm also going to be numbering these because I use this car for about half of this video. So I'm extremely pleased with myself because I usually total them. Number 22 is in Star Junction. I remember that name for some odd reason. It's in between the X. You have to go through that crate thing. Now, if you go the direction I'm going, you should see number 23 close. It's actually right there. I'm gonna fade out so I can reset. And there I am. There's the car once again. I can't believe I made it this far with the car, but I get a lot farther. Here's the jump. Here's the location on the map. It's right next to 22, as I already said. So there you go. Let's move on to 24, which is one of those you can go either direction. Ones. I just chose to go the direction that the street was going. So there you go. I don't know if you heard that, but Nico just said start, so that must mean that the car's about to die on me. And there you go. There's number 4. The car had a little bit of difficulty there. It actually did start, and there's your proof that I'm using it. So here's number 25. This is our midway point for the jumps. So I chose this one. It's not that hard. All you have to do is drive up to it and jump, make it on the next road over. So there shouldn't be that much of a surprise here. Instead, that there is a surprise. I guess it has something to do with the midway point because my car starts catching on fire. So that's what happens when you push a car that hard. So I gotta run and go get a new car. Number 26 is going to be located by the apartments where Dwayne's staying, and I'm just going down the road next to it, and I'm going to weave in and out to this broken off area and taking the ramp, or what looks like a ramp of dirt. Here's the location on the map. I did this twice. The first time I landed on the road and it didn't count, so that's why I'm trying to, well, I was aiming for the sea. Turns out I made it. Now we're going to be looking for a boat for 27 and 28. Now I found this boat a few minutes after I landed into the sea. I believe I later on press start and show you the location on the map once I get ready. Yeah, back up and then I press it. So I'm going to show you where it is on the map, this boat. I can't guarantee I'll be there for you, but it's better than just searching blindly. So I'm just gonna, cut to the jump. I suggest that you go up to the ramp, then back up, then jump it, because I nearly screwed it up right here. It's tossing and turning in the air. I'm gonna show you the location on the map. It's in the middle of the sea. I don't know how I recovered it, but I did. And I'm gonna move on to number 28 as soon as I, recover from the shock. Yeah, there we go. 28 is located in between these two, I guess harbors. I really don't know what you would call it. I'm a landlubber. Let's just leave it at that. So, yeah, there's the location on the map. Here's the jump being completed. Once you finish number 28, you should dock and find yourself a motorcycle for number 29. Why a motorcycle? Well, the ramp's really small. No car would probably work with it, nor a bus would. And that might just show you a little insight of what I was planning to do. Now, there's the actual ramp. You can see how small it was. Here's the location on the map. It's actually a bridge that connects the two islands. So there's the jump completing. I hardly ever use a motorcycle, so I thought I did well for a first try. That's really just my first try. Took me a while to find a motorcycle. So let's move on to number 30, which is actually a little difficult if you don't know where to look. Now I decided to use a bus for this because, you know, number one, it was full the last time I used a bus, and number two, I saw that it was a group of stairs, the actual entrance, and you'll see that entrance right now. I recommend you use a car, but I was trying to make it special and use a bus. Now it's very difficult to get a bus up the stairs. I eventually managed it, but it took me 5 or 6 minutes, I believe. Now here's the location on the map. Now you won't be able to see this because I edited it out, but you'll just see a little bit of my pain. Every time I made it up a little bit, the bus would back out, so I almost didn't use it. But I actually did get it up eventually. Here's the entrance. This is not the actual jump, it's just where you enter. There's a couple of train tracks that you follow, and if you notice on my little map, they don't connect to the map at all. It looks like you're a phantom or something. So you keep going, and you eventually see these pillars. You enter through a group of them, right there, and then the jump would be located right over there. But I stopped because I realized that it took me 5 or 6 minutes to get up there. Why would I just go for it? So I back up all the way I possibly could, which is right there, and I do the jump. There you go, number 30 completed. We're 3/5 of the way there. There's 20 left, and you have to figure that some of them is going to be on that third island that I currently have no access to, or at least on this file. So I'm going to do that. In the meantime, why don't you head over to achievementhunter.com. See you later.